next 60 seconds, I'm going to show how to naturally improve blood sugar and naturally improve insulin sensitivity. But first, let's take a look at what exactly is insulin. Insulin is a hormone that's produced by the pancreas, and it helps turn sugars from carbohydrates into energy. It also allows the body to store glucose for future use. The muscles and liver store the sugars as glycogen, which causes muscle cells to expand. Likewise, fat cells store the sugar as triglycerides and may expand as well. Now, what is insulin sensitivity and what is insulin resistance? Insulin sensitivity is how receptive the body is to the insulin that it produces. And when the body is properly sensitive to insulin, it uses that insulin produced and effectively removes it from the bloodstream, making energy and storing glucose for later. A healthy body is very sensitive to insulin, which means that it needs to actually produce less insulin to get a nice healthy balance. Better yet, being more insulin sensitive allows the body to utilize carbohydrates properly for more energy, building muscle. It will also help the body store less fat. What's even better is that the greater insulin sensitivity is, it's going to lead to higher T levels in men. Now, what are some signs that someone might have poor insulin sensitivity or insulin resistance? Higher insulin levels cause weight gain. Higher insulin levels can cause aging. Higher insulin levels can cause reduced T. Higher insulin levels increases cravings for junk foods and also leads to blood pressure issues. With all of this in mind, for anyone who feels as though they're one of those people who is constantly riding the blood sugar roller coaster with blood sugar all over the place, depending on what you eat, when you eat, and you get hangry and get crazy when they don't have food. For everyone who needs help with blood sugar control and needs to increase their insulin sensitivity naturally, and for the good people out there who don't want to take drugs to achieve this, I've got 3 natural compounds to use today that will quickly and naturally help improve blood sugar levels and increase insulin sensitivity. Now, the first thing is what's known as berberine. Now, berberine is an alkaloid extract taken from various plants, and it's been used in traditional Chinese medicine for centuries. Some of the benefits of berberine include anti-inflammatory and anti-diabetic effects, improved intestinal health, improved cholesterol numbers, increased exercise performance, and decreased blood pressure. Now, the recommended daily dosage for berberine is between 500 to 1500 milligrams per day. It's also recommended to take this dosage split between 2 to 3 times per day. Now, next up we have Ceylon cinnamon oil. Now, cinnamon is commonly used as a spice, but it's also known for its numerous biological effects on the body. The best type of cinnamon is Ceylon because it has a lower coumarin content. Now, cinnamon has a ton of benefits, including the reduced rate at which glucose enters the body, improved glucose usage in cells, lower fasting blood sugar, and improved cholesterol levels. Now, the recommended daily intake for cinnamon is between 1 to 6 grams per day. And the third compound, which is a natural ingredient that you can consume on a daily basis, is actually known as chromium. Chromium is an essential mineral that's consumed through the diet. It's found in plant products and grains. The benefits of chromium include a regulation of glucose metabolism, improved insulin sensitivity. It's used to treat glucose intolerance in type 2 diabetes. It leads to a great reduction in appetite, improved symptoms of depression, and a noticeable increase in libido with the right amount of chromium. Now, the daily recommended amount of chromium is between 800 to 1000 micrograms. Now, at this point, some of y'all are probably wondering, where do we get all these things? And one option is to go and search around on Amazon and try to piece this all together. But what we did at Truth Nutra is we actually put together an all-natural formula with these 3 ingredients called Sensulin. The Sensulin is specifically designed with these 3 ingredients at the exact clinical dosages shown in human studies to actually work, to actually help regulate blood glucose, and to help with insulin sensitivity. Now, we put them all in here, and it's a very, very simple supplement, and it actually works. So what do we have? We have chromium in 300 micrograms, and this is meant to be taken 2 to 3 times a day, so you take this before meals. And what it's gonna do is help eliminate that annoying crash after meals. It'll help regulate appetite so you're not ravenous throughout the day and on these crazy blood sugar swings. We also included Ceylon cinnamon at 1 gram per serving. We also have the critical ingredient berberine in the exact right dosage. So Sensulin is actually a very, very logical solution to purchase. If someone was to buy all of these ingredients separately, it would cost about 3 times as much as a month's supply of Sensulin. We always strive to have the best quality ingredients and make them more affordable than other worse options out there. Now, Sensulin is the natural blood sugar control and insulin sensitivity solution that actually works. To learn more about Sensulin, click through and read more on the next page. If you want to share this with friends and family, go ahead and do so right now. Thanks for watching.